Nothing else. Lots of pings. Walking back towards high ground. They run into everybody. They do have an A. No, the chase forward. Spearbreaker gonna go down.
Oh, S4. He's thinking about it. Oh, he wants it.
Jump forward, black hole on the 4. They caught them all. The sun ran on top of it. They're able to break that one. The supernova follow-up. Everybody's gone. Triple kill for Sumail. Easy peasy as they all go down. GG, man. What a freaking exclamation mark.
That's how you end a game of Dota 2, right there. S4 absolutely styles on the remains of the hopes for Invictus Gaming.
Does actually get the stun onto the gyrocopter. But they don't really have the right line for it as Wraith King BKBs dodges the Wraith Fire Blast coming out from Ana, but Charles, this BKB, it's the 10-second duration one that he's popped and he hasn't really found anyone. In fact, they kited him out and then they look towards FY instead, who has to tether himself down to the bottom lane to defend against the push onto the right stun strike. Well, we haven't heard of one of those, and the Echo Slam! Jirax arrives with a 3-man hit. Hits it absolutely perfectly, but then the Ford Global Silence army, he's going in real deep. They have that first kill, and it's over onto Seth. No buyback available for him. The scythe comes down to onto Thompson. He'll get the cheese off. The scythe did not find the kill, and now Wraith King, another follow-up stun. Waveform forward. They'll break the ank on him, but the Hex onto Ana in the backlines, really problematic. They'll be able to isolate him up. He's got no escape really to work with. Waveform in 1 second, but 1 second is too long. Thompson now has to just run himself out. No Tail was able to TP away to safety, but LGD just have the greatest fight.
Oh, there's some beautiful irony in that.
Octavo cannot be spotted here.
They need to find Kaka first. He's the main one that can blow this up and cause problems. Weehaw jumps in, trying to create chaos. Kaka, he's used the save. Now they can jump in if they want to. Black hole onto 2. They didn't know, but he steals it. Kaka's able to turn it back around. He gets it onto 3. The Winter's Curse to interrupt that one a second time through. King RD trying to get out of here. Even though they were a little bit confused, they're still able to make something of it. But Newbie getting ran into their base. They find themselves another kill onto Kaka. And now, finally, with 2 dead, Pain looking to assault this base further. They still have a ton of damage coming out from the Zeus.
They're just so far ahead right now. Pain can, get hit a little bit there with the steal, but it's all right. They're going to pull back, regroup, and Cold Embrace, despite being relatively useless in a lot of games, it is good in these situations where you just kind of keep everyone topped up, stay around for some pushes.
I think VP are going to be willing to give them the team fight now. Moonlight Shadow out from Optic. The Observer Wards from VP don't show anything, and the Echo Slam! Oh my god! That is just absolutely perfect. Then you can let it go too. You will get him with the Omni Slash, but the follow-up stun from Pasha coming out of the Nova locks down Pycat, and 4 heroes from Optic gone. TPD is on the run as the sole survivor, and they are hot in pursuit. No one's got the distance jump, the fissure to hold him there, and a triple kill for no one. They'll take the mid tower. And Optic Gaming, you've taken all the towers on the map so far, but it is VP who own this. Let's see it again.
See ya.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a scuffle going on towards the mid lane. Also down bottom, they've been able to find themselves the Spectre. He has Haunt available, going to try and juke his way out of there. Do they know it? The jump away is easy. Barely left alive. He does it.
Denied.
Into neutrals. What a player. It just turned daytime, which gave him the damage, and now PPD trying to get away. That Winter's Curse doing a good bit there. Can they take down PYW? The fissure, the damage. Echo Slam! Fly kills them off. Triple for the man.
That was the best blinkless Echo Slam I think you're ever going to see.
You definitely don't GG out if you're Storm. You have Gyro. You can always buy a Rapier.
Now, they're going to try to do some sort of fight. Moogie, he gets multicast. They're going to try to run in. Now, Rezo, his ulti a little bit off there, but here we go. KP is going to throw in a Black Hole. Only hits on the 1, but it's the one you need. Oh, MSS gets someone out of their Cataclysm. Will go out, doesn't do too much, but Rezo, he is getting handled by his own team. He's going to come down, and look at this Deafening Blast. Hits on all 4 of them, and SCC just turns the fight. Here comes Yawar. He pops his ulti, but it's not going to do much. You get Moogie, but it's now a 30k lead. 4 buybacks to come, and can they pick anyone else off? It doesn't look like it, and what a fight from Newbie.
That was sick. I don't think there's another one.
And it's Mind Control who's sent back for defense. They don't care. Miracle and Matumba will be happy to continue this fight.
That was the one lasso they needed. The exact target and the exact time. Mind Control just waited for it patiently. When's Necro coming in?
Send him up, bring him back down again. Remember, there's still the Aegis Immortal on Matama, but Avalanche, can he toss it back in? No! The silence is up, and CCNC, the triple kick! G8! G God! So good! Triple kill for Miracle! They're gonna look the Ultra. This will be a dive back on 33. Wait for the inevitable. Atomic is just a beast. Miracle will take the Ultra kill, and that really is probably the game. They're in fact doing it. GG Cole, it's going to come out just a bit as the GG pushes up.
It's collecting farm around the map and gearing themselves to the roads. There is going to be an X. Samus showing up now to this fight, and a good electric vortex, able to create a little bit of space. They're going to swap back up, and they do burn through that Aegis. The Soul Assumption making it happen, and Pacha so taking the black hole lands on a 3, and maybe coming back in. Can they turn this back around, though? They're already losing so many on BP, but they got the Beast Grip. They're able to take down the Storm Spirit through the Aegis the second time through. Zombies are absolutely everywhere on the map, but no one blinks in, trying to take down Empire. There's going to be the toss. There's going to be the kill. They buy back on the Undying as Solos continue to just be hampered in by all of these undead beings chasing him out. But Chalice, has he gone too far now as well? There's going to be another toss. The Ghost Shroud keeping him alive. They bring down Solo on the side. Oh, Ramses play together. Seb alone in this bottom lane, gonna run into a lot of heroes. You don't want to commit so many onto the Venom, but if you can't get any abilities off, it might get up. The Winter's Curse though to turn it back around. Great play, they're all caught in it. The Light Striker Ray on the 4. There's no Orpheus Ball coming from the Venom. They get the sun off, but it's not gonna last. They turn on to Rezo, get the bash, find the kill. MSS also in trouble as all of BGJ Storm fall.
This is what happens when the pickoff is not on the Lina. Seb, the perfect bait in lane. His team encroaching upon that area. Smoke.
At this point, it's starting to become really obvious what Secret are doing. They haven't been shown on the map for so long. And
Look already. There you go for the curse already. It's on to S4. Keep him out of the fight. Mobley wants to get involved. The arrow is a long stun on the crit. He'll be controlled, but Minwon trying to put this double damage to use, looking for a target. And right now, they've all run away. They all died. They get the kick. Yamsor caught up to him, and with Ursa, the Adaptive Strike flies forward. So much damage with the lens. They break the Aegis Immortal, but buyback comes in from Vengeful Spirit. The concoction from Samel, it'll go straight, but the one from Minwon may be a hell of a lot better. Over towards Fly, protects himself inside the Supernova. Trying to reach him, but the 3-man stun! Samel hits the mall! The side of a barn is a target too small for him. Now they're after Yamsor. Minwon, can he get the kill onto crit? No, he cannot. Has to wave bomb away. Arrow flies forward. Samel backs off as he sees it coming. Another quick concoction, but Arteezy enraged up. Looks for the kill on Minwon. 9-1 charge available. Wave bomb in a second. The ball fling locked down. Control and murdered. Evil Geniuses. The double kill for Arteezy. The tier 2 tower as well. This is the first time that Ace actually plays it. Probably another one of those mind games the puppy looks to run through in the drafting phase. And here comes Team Secret, push down the mid tier 2 tower. Necroverse is not in position. He's pushing in the top lane instead. And with the Observer and Sentry, they found their target. It's going to be Lanham. Ori jumps in. The Avalanche is good for Yamsor. Turns on the Black Hole, combining with the Nova. That's what they want. That's what they get. 2 heroes down. Lars on the Mega Kill streak. Paparazzi caught on the Ice Ball. He can't get back out again. He triggers the 1 charges, but he just can't run. Disarmed, can't attack either. It's Team Secret rampaging forward through Fenrir as well. 4 heroes down. 11 was the last to the fight and the only one to survive it.
And that was the absolute best and worst case scenario.
And this could just end Liquid in game number 1. He's got the mana pull for it. The clarity stacked up. The Storm looking for the zip. Here comes.
He's going to pop in, but here comes a long jump in from Samel, landing right on top of Matamba Man. Only going to be able to pull in with the Cursed Ground. The chain's done. They take him out. He does have buyback, though. And with Miracle coming back up as well, Evil Genius is going to have to retreat here. They're completely slowed down. Miracle's going to be able to grab him, turn around, though. Here comes the Terrorize as well. BKB barely manages to go up. Miracle can go back in, especially with the Nova. He's going to pull Arteezy in. He knows that he's got Arteezy down. He needs to be able to get that
He's got the Rapier.
Second life. Can Arteezy get out of here instantly inside the fight? He's going to be blown up. Samel and support on follow-up, but they're going to get out. Ace coming in. It's bouncing around. The BKB's activated as Liquid manages to split up. They take down Samel too. It just keeps on staying on mind control of a tough event, but it doesn't matter. Liquid, they hold. They get that back. The Divine Rapier and S4.
Well, they might try to jump him now that Strafe is on cooldown. Jarek's looking for it.
It's on the target. Laguna Blade will connect. Army will go invis. Detection. The Yule Scepter. They throw down the Sentry Ward. X-Nova wants to help. He gets caught inside the Tornado. Chalice throwing out the Impediment, but it won't matter when Thompson brings down the Meteorite. It's Armageddon. And next, Earthshaker. Seb hits the RP, skewering back the Enchantress. Comes close towards the Earthshaker. They get another Light Strike Array. They just combo one after the other. OG. LGD with the 1 one. The fight to take Roshan, but the shoe is on the other foot.
Very wary of this area. Moon's going to be farmed up the Ancients, the rest of his team right behind him. Ice, spot Basha for a moment. The Terrorize comes in a little bit too late. They already got the BKB off on Moon. He is super tanky. Ramsey's having a hard time being able to bring him down. That Moon's going to be able to pop the Dragon Knight and turn and fight him. That's why Ramsey's got to back up. So instead, they're just going to be able to turn, see if they can finish off that Vengeful Spirit while backing away from the Invoker. He managed to get a really good Deafening Blast, holding him in with the Overgrowth as well, focusing on the Tombstone. And now all these heroes caught in the Ice Wall with no BKBs coming in from behind the Reaper site. Not good enough to be able to catch Roger in, but Jabs will be able to finish up at least that Clinks. He immediately buys back though, looking for the TP in. Ice battling alone next to Jabs, who's going to die soon. The Wraith King Aghanim Scepter is allowing to do a lot of damage to Pasha, but he still had the time lapse out, so that leaves Moon all by himself, surrounded by too many heroes. Mushi comes in, gets a little bit of death pulls, but not quite enough. A little bit more. Pasha is able to run down now. Mushi surrounded by 4 heroes. Mushi, he's trying to come in and bail out his heroes. The Gotrot's going to be able to buy him a bit more time. The Storm gives a big time heal, and Virtus Pro, now that there's reinforcements from Mineski, they'll back up. A big Deafening Blast. He sees Mushi is low on the side and wants to be able to hunt him down, slowing down these heroes, and Mushi's dead. Down for 2 minutes. 90 seconds on Moon. Ice coming up next. He does have the reincarnation, but Jabs, he'll die. Just focused down from the swap every single time by Ramses. It is only Ice. And now it's going to be the Undying Con as well. Ninja Boogie, Virtus Pro. One big fight is all they needed. And they'll be able to take down Mineski not once, but twice in a big team fight in the mid lane. Finishing up with Ice. No buybacks on Mineski.
Just really not sure how Thompson have a huge impact this stage.
I think he's just gonna have to act a lot more and just control and hope for the best that he's
Wait
gyro.
for BKBs to get 5 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait for those BKBs to tick down and hope that the gyro is able to take it away once it starts getting the enabled more by the IO. Once he gets gifted that Aghanim, he's had their
Alice,
dust.
he was ready there. I don't think that was sort of a body blocker surge, but he popped the dust. Seb does have backup though. He's got Anna no tail in, the Static Storm down on top of the Enchantress, and they go over the cooldown. Seb, Anna pops the BKB. The Tornado's going to come in the side, catch it to 2 of them, in fact the 3 of them, setting them up. Somnus gets the BKB out though. Turns with the Tidebringer hit. Jerax cut down by Armes. Anna wanting to find challenge F5 points. The Echo Sam holding down Thompson on the side. Seb's up all over the double kill. Somnus leads up a 3rd. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Arme with the triple kill as OG just cannot take a fully fledged team fight, as you're saying.